Forte for Children, we strive to support kids who otherwise would go unnoticed, who otherwise would be abused, who otherwise would be neglected, who otherwise would live on the streets, who otherwise would have nowhere to go after school, who otherwise would have no creative outlet, and who otherwise would be left behind. We're able to serve the next generation by supporting a multitude of local nonprofits who run many different programs who can help combat all of these issues. We currently work with 7 amazing beneficiaries in our community. We support the Boys and Girls Clubs of Vista, Oceanside, San Marcos, and Carlsbad, Casa de Amparo, Solutions for Change, and the Moonlight Cultural Foundation. We're incredibly grateful to these organizations as they're the ones helping these kids day in and day out. There are thousands of children who have been impacted by the many staff and volunteers within each one of these organizations. Of course, we can't share all their stories, but we would love to share a few that have touched our hearts.
It's been really exciting for me individually to see the growth of some of our young people in this program. Since I joined Moonlight Cultural Foundation, students like Courtney that have come through that have transitioned from a stage performer to an actual leader mentor.
I absolutely think that learning theater impacts my daily life. Being in theater has taught me a lot about how to advocate for yourself, and through theater I've discovered a passion for communications and learning more about people in the world around me and about myself in general. Because I think the heart of theater is self-discovery and discovery of those around you.
We provide programs everything from dance and music and enrichment to STEM and Lego robotics, really to give kids an opportunity to have a great club experience and to learn something new every day. Michael is our Youth of the Year, and he said this was a place I could just be myself.
They would tell my mom that I was gonna end up like my cousins. I have few died on me. Some are just in jail, some are just like slinging and stuff. Like they didn't believe I was gonna graduate, and then that hurt my mom a lot. And the fact that she was able to rely on the Boys and Girls Club helped us as a family. The Boys and Girls Club shaped me in the way that I want something for myself. I want to better myself.
One of the wonderful things that we've been afforded at Casa de Amparo is the ability to have a long-term relationship with Forte for Children. And what that does for us is it really allows us to provide the type of treatment and individualized service that children with trauma and with significant levels of trauma truly need. We're lucky in that we get to see a lot of the successes that come as a result of treatment and how we're able to make a difference, to really help kids deal with that trauma and then be able to move into adulthood as healthy, happy people.
For me, the Boys and Girls Club was that perfect opportunity for the kids to be able to have some structure where they go there, they get their homework done right off the bat, and then they get their option of all kinds of artistic programs and sports programs. The Boys and Girls Club is their family. They go there and they feel safe. They know the staff. They know Miss Brooke and Mr. Andy. And as a solo parent, you know, it just matters so much to me that they have that family there.
Without a doubt, the funds we receive from Forte for Children benefits greatly our ability to offer great programs and activities through music and the arts and education and sports and recreation. And this has most definitely benefited families like Melanie's and many others.
We have a lot of kids that can't afford our day camps or membership fees or sports programs. Forte's help enables us to make sure no child's turned away. Joe is a character. He's been coming to the club since he was in kindergarten. First couple years, he was routinely getting in a little bit of trouble at the Boys and Girls Club. We put him in our Smart Moves programs and really focused on anger management and decision-making skills. And he's improved dramatically and became a leader at the Boys and Girls Club. And thanks to Forte's help, we're able to provide a free music program for him so he can practice year-round. And he loves music so much, he's got now his mom playing violin and also his little brother playing violin, so they're a musical family.
It's hard for me to see the children come in with the backgrounds that they've had, and knowing though that with the funding that we get from our donors, that is going to help these children never have to go back into that situation that they were in, living in their cars, living with instability.
Forte has helped us in so many ways here in developing a part of this campus. We appreciate that. It's been a blessing to our families, but especially to our kids whose parents are now learning how to lead themselves, and it's a real benefit to them.
It comes down to this, generational transformation. That's the investment. You invest in us, and we put this into these families and these children, and then they change their lives forever.
The self-confidence that the arts provides is not something that you can actually use data to capture. You can see it through a child's expression, through their eyes, through their poise, through their ability to communicate. Specifically in our dance program, we have seen such a tremendous change in their personalities. Going from shy, introverted youth to being able to stand in front of a group, such as this one tonight, and being able to perform, being able to sing, being able to dance. I can't stress enough how thankful we are to Forte for Children to provide the additional funding so that we're able to give opportunities to our youth to participate in these amazing arts programs.
We would not be able to help any of these children without each and every one of you in this room. So please allow me, on behalf of Forte for Children, all of our beneficiaries, and each and every child that we serve, to say thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your help. Together, we can make a difference.